A shocking case of bullying in a South Georgia school. Take a look at this. A teenager caught on camera ripping a gay pride flag away from another student. He then slams the flag into a garbage can. It happened at Loans High School in Valdosta last week. Atlanta Pride Executive Director Jamie Ferguson called the incident alarmingly, incredibly
LGBTQ young people experience a lot of harassment, bullying, which can lead to poor outcomes for them. They can really struggle with mental or physical health. They can struggle to find a place where they fit in.
The teenager responsible for the attack has been charged with simple battery and disorderly conduct. He has been transferred out of the school. The school says that the victim was not physically injured. And new at 6, they say time heals all wounds, but even 20 years later, the pain of September 11th still lingers with some survivors.
Now a Metro Atlanta woman has found a way to cope with the stress of her narrow escape from the Twin Towers. CBS 46 anchor Tracy Hutchins is here now with her story. Tracy.
Rick and Sean, the scars for her are not physical, they are emotional. But 2 decades later, thousands of 9/11 survivors are still suffering with PTSD. But this Metro Atlanta woman found a way to help heal those scars with horses.
Come on. They love to graze.
This is a place of peace for Suwanee resident Kayla Bergeron.
And this is kind of where everything stops.
Her therapy is working with horses like Jesse.
Sorry, Colby.
At Special Equestrians of Georgia, it is the calm after the chaos of September 11th.
Sometimes it seems like a long time ago. Sometimes it seems like yesterday.
Kayla barely escaped the 68th floor of the North Tower of the World Trade Center 20 years ago.
At about 9:30, a security guard comes on the floor and says, "Your life is in danger. We're evacuating the building."
Kayla was captured in this photo, fleeing the building, barely making it out.
Now turn. Here comes this big black plume that's engulfing all over Manhattan. Man, I sped up. I ran as fast as I could all the way to the Holland Tunnel. When that stuff came near us, I just dove under a car.
For months after 9/11, as an employee of the Port Authority, Kayla helped coordinate the release of information about victims and the terrorist attacks.
Hey, Luke.
But over the years, all of it took its toll. Her mother's death, addiction, and DUIs.
January 2017, DUI number 2. But that was a blessing, because Forsyth County Accountability Court, that's how I got the PTSD diagnosis.
Kayla was just one of an estimated 33,000 people who made it out of the World Trade Center towers. According to the CDC, more than 18,000 of them suffer with mental health concerns, including PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder.
There were tears in her eyes, and she goes, "I just don't think I've felt this kind of peace since 9/11 happened." And the horses were offering her that type of support that I think we all need.
I think I've found my purpose, and so I'm one of the lucky ones, as we say.
Yeah, Kayla says she was never really a horse person, but now she definitely is. And now she's worried that the lifeline she and others are clinging to could close. The pandemic significantly depleted funds for Special Equestrians of Georgia in Alpharetta. So if you'd like to help, we did put a link to their GoFundMe page on our website at CBS46.com.
Thanks for that story, Tracy.